Just be.
Hi, you're welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking about being aware of what's going on in your mind, being aware of your feelings, your emotions. So I feel being aware is very important. Being aware of whatever is going on, being aware of your emotions, being aware of your feelings, what is going on in your mind is very important because um, it is possible that you may be feeling happy and then before you know it, all of a sudden you just feel down, or um, you just feel sad all of a sudden, but you cannot explain the reason why. It's possible it happens. It happens to me. So being aware, this is where being aware actually comes into play, because if you are not aware of what exactly is making you sad, what exactly is making you feel the way you're feeling currently, you won't know how to tackle the problem. So being aware is very important because it helps you realize what exactly is making you feel this way, what exactly is making you feel down. And the question that you ask me is, how does one become aware of their emotions? So how I become aware of my emotions is through journaling. I love journaling. So I journal whatever is going on in my mind. I journal, like I just sit back and then I write out the emotions, or more or less what exactly I'm thinking about. And then the thing is that you have to like be calm within yourself, sit down in one place, and then just be calm within yourself, and then try to think back what exactly is making you feel this way, what are the emotions running through you. And it helps me a lot because eventually I realize what exactly is making me sad, what exactly, maybe it's an event, or maybe the way I spoke to someone, or the interaction I had with the person, it didn't go so well. And eventually, me just sitting down with myself, with my journal, these thoughts are able to run through my mind, and then I know the origin or the reason why I am feeling the way I'm feeling currently. So I'm able to tackle that um, by, of course, I already know what the reason is. So I try as much as possible to find out what are the things that I could have done better, because I'm a human being, BEING. So I'm not perfect. So I try to figure out what are the things that I could have done better, and how exactly I could have done them better. So being aware is very important because at the end of it all, when I realize what exactly is making me feel this way, and I try to figure out what are the things I could have done to make the situation have gone better, or if I find myself in such a situation again, what are things that I could do to make such an event not to repeat itself again. So at the end of it all, I feel happy and satisfied with myself because that emotion had just been taken care of. So it's more or less me paying attention to myself, which is actually a very important form of self-love. Because if you are not aware of what is going on in your mind, if you are not paying attention to yourself, it simply means you are just ignoring yourself. Whatever emotions coming through, or whatever emotions that you are feeling, you ignore it, you make it feel as if it's not important, not knowing that indirectly you are saying to yourself subconsciously that you are not important, that you rather prefer, more or less like you rather prefer someone asking you why are you feeling this way, then that person probably cheer you, or buy you something that will make you happy. All these things are actually external factors which are not as important as what you would do to your own self, because nobody knows you better than your own self. So it's better that that awareness comes from you. It's better that you are able to um, um, deal with the awareness by yourself. So all in all, if you are making this an habit, like something you do continuously, anytime you feel any way, you are paying attention to your needs, you are paying attention to your emotions. you make this an habit, it's more or less you're improving the amount of love that you have for yourself. I'm sorry, you would always depend on other people to make you satisfied. You always depend on other people to make you happy, and that is not what life is all about. Happiness comes from within. The true and the best form of happiness always comes from within, and it's only you that can provide that for yourself. So you need to learn how to be aware of your emotions. You need to pay attention to yourself. Nobody will do it better than you. You need to pay attention to yourself, and it even helps because when you eventually enter a relationship, you will know the things that you are worth. Not as if that you are begging it from that other person or from your significant other to give it to you. You already know that you are deserving of this. So knowing that you already give yourself that kind of love, you know that the person that you're going to be with should not give you something that is below, because you know the work that you have to do to get to where you are. So it's very important that you are aware of your emotions. Some people may not they may not it might not be journaling. Some people it can be through prayer and worship. All in all, you just have to be calm with yourself. You just have to relax and just be calm within yourself. So it could be through prayer and worship. God can reveal it to them. And sometimes too it works for me too as well, that sometimes I may not even know what exactly is going on, but by the time I pray, by the time although it doesn't like, it's not like I'll get a response immediately, but before the end of the day or before the end of the week, I realized that, oh, this is the reason why I'm feeling this way. And then as a bonus, I'm able to know um, how I could make myself feel happier. So it just like makes you know that you are a whole. You don't need another person to make you complete. You understand what I'm saying? So being aware is very, very important, because it's more or less like the foundation of self-love, because it involves you paying attention to yourself, which is very important. You have to pay attention to yourself, pay attention to your emotions. What exactly is going on within me? Because if you're not able to know that, definitely you it's just like saying that you cannot give what you don't have. So you have to be aware of yourself, aware of your emotions, not that you end up transferring those emotions onto another person, because that will not be fair. So you have to be aware of your emotions, be aware of what exactly is going on within you. Some other people may be probably through other people's experiences, maybe their family members or their friends. Could be through their experiences they realize, oh, maybe this is what exactly I'm also feeling too as well. So you just have to be aware of what exactly is going on within your mind. You have to pay attention to your needs as a woman or as a person in general. Pay attention to yourself, pay attention to your emotions, and promise you doing this regularly will just increase the love that you have within yourself, and in turn you'll be able to give love to those around you. So I'll be ending this video here. I will see you in my next video. Take care of yourself. Bye.
Time out.